It's your boy BG, and we're on the road to the riches. If you're not subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate it if you do so. And if you are subscribed, touch that like button. It's your boy BG, BG's 52-week money bag challenge, week number 15. Let's get it. Oh yeah, this is the channel where you treat yourself and don't cheat yourself. This channel is about money, finances, saving, spending, everything currency. So I want to drop a little jewel about the stock market this week. Real tricky. A lot of people that bought that Doge at 20, 30, 40 cents, they're mad because they dropped down to the low of 16 cents today. It's a lot of explaining to do. Everyone said buy it, buy it, buy it. Now what do the people do? The people listened and bought it at 20 cents, 30, 40, some at 50 and 60. Now it dropped down to 16 cents. It's hovering about 20 right now, and people are losing up to 60% of their funds. You gotta listen sometime. I talked about Doge. I talked about the other cryptocurrencies that's crashing right now, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple of other ones. Nobody listened. But you'll listen in the long run because it's getting real out there. COVID's dying down like I keep telling people. The suits are manipulating the market like no other right now. No one's listening. Everyone's losing. All these great stocks are down. It's time to shed some of them stocks. Play with the house money. Reduce if you must, or if you may, or if you even can. Reduce what you have in your portfolio. I'm not saying 401ks and IRAs. I'm saying the ones we're using for YouTube, the ones we're trying to grow and we're trying to win on those dollar and penny stocks. Those, trim them down. They're going to crash even further. A correction is not coming. A crash is coming. And you don't want to be left with your hand in the cookie jar with no cookies in there to pull out. So, talked on Dogecoin real quick. Now I want to talk about HYLIION and AMC. HYLIION is a great company that I believe in. You know, it's going up and down within the dollar fluctuation of going up $1 and change, coming down $1 and change. So what it's doing is gaining strength and momentum. It's going to go to the moon. I feel about it. Feel real strong about that. So don't take my word, no financial advisor. But what you need to do is do your own due diligence, research, check the analysis, and all of that. Even check with a financial advisor to find out about this company. Or you can email the company itself, HYLIION. Great company. Now, AMC. This right here is going to be a real tricky one to play. You see what GameStop is doing. It's at about $200 a share or less right now as we make this video. But GameStop is at that 58 to 55 mark. It can either catch some run and get to 70, or it can crash back down and get you to 20, 30, even 19. This is going to be a play where you really got to put your mind and your heart into it because a lot of people will win and a lot of people will lose. Will you be one that sell it now and take profits? Or will you be the one to hold it, let it crash down, and take a major loss? You really have to think about it. This is a real tough situation that we're all in. Me personally, I sold. I sold my AMC. I sold my GameStop. I sold. I'm dealing with HYLIION right now because I can't test the markets on what's going on with these suits and penny stocks. They're all over the place. They got the false stocks, and it's a lot going on to where everyone can't hold this stock forever. The ones who are super up, they will sell. No one will hold GameStop and AMC for the long haul. Impossible, won't happen. While they're getting their momentum rolls up, you're thinking you're going to ride and hold this forever, but when they snatch their money and that stock come plummeting down, it's going to be a sad song. A lot of slow singing and flower bringing. But back to what we really came for. You know, there was a real gloomy conversation, but I had to have it because I want everyone to be aware of what's going on with this nasty market right now. It's like I've never seen nothing like this in all my years of investing. So I just want the people to be mindful out there and be careful because the house not playing right. They're not playing fair at all. They sliding things over here, over there, and over this way. So just be careful. So let's get to it. 52-week money bag challenge. This is a challenge that I created or co-created with some other content creators. It's where you treat yourself and cheat yourself. Where you start to save money. If you want to start a small business or just want to invest in the stock market or you just want to save a bunch of cash year after year after year. And when you go to retire or if you want to go on a trip you dreamed about going on or knock something off your bucket list, A challenge like this can do that. I do all type of challenges. I just finished up a 52-week, $100 a week challenge. I'm doing this one here, and the next one I'm gonna unveil at the halfway mark through this challenge. I got a nice one coming. It's gonna help those who procrastinate with investing, because a lot of us do procrastinate. We say we're gonna invest, but then we don't. I'll sign up next week, then we don't. I'll do it after work or on the weekend or when Mondays start. We never do it. So these challenges push you into investing, you know, in a positive way, because it helps you save money, one, learn the stock market, and triple, double, and just help your money flip over and over and over. It's a lifelong challenge, some of these challenges. So I just want to salute everybody who's trying this challenge, and I just hope you guys keep with it and just put your best foot forward. And let's change the narrative on saving, because a lot of us don't save correctly. You know, we save, we borrow from the money we save. You know, we go to the mall, we spend the money recklessly. We buy rims for the cars. We buy the latest iPhones. We cheat ourselves and don't treat ourselves most of the time. And I just hope the narrative change as COVID leave, because the world is going to change and the dynamics of it financially will change. Mentally, it changed already. So we just have to stay up to par with fast and changing times, and we don't want to get left behind. So I just hope that everyone out there get their financial caps on and just start treating themselves over and over financially. And if you don't do it for yourself, do it for the kids. Give them this knowledge of saving. Teach them, whether you give them a piggy bank or a jar. Throw the loose change at the end of the night and end of the month, or a 3-month, quarterly, yearly. Put the money to the bank for the kid account. And when they get a little older, put into a stock and let them see what investing is about at a young age, and hopefully be habitual. And as they get older, it will become a part of their lives, and their investing journey will be nice, and they will be prepared financially for the future ahead. So let's get to this challenge. It's your boy BG, 52 weeks money bag challenge. We at week 15. We getting there. We're closing in on a halfway mark. Once we hit the halfway mark, it's gonna be a movie. So let's get to it. Week 15. Take with that green money bag. Feel like Mayweather right now. It's going down. Some money in here. Whew. This is the money from the previous 14 weeks. And I don't have change for this week, so I'm gonna go ahead and put 40 in. Little extra treat, like we say, treat yourself and don't cheat yourself. So I put a couple extra dollars in. It can never hurt me. It can only help in the long run. See what the deal? Week 15, out of there. So this is that challenge where you put a money denomination. I chose 20. You can choose 1, 5, 10, 20, 25, whatever you want. And each week that it represents, you add 1. For week 1, it would have been 21. Week 2, 22. This is week 15, so it should have been 35. I have $40. Treated myself, throw it in there. And don't forget it, people. You can get off a train while it's moving, but you can't get on one. What does that mean? Start saving. Start these challenges. If you don't start this challenge, create your own. Put $10 in the bag a week, and at the end of the year, do something with it. And hopefully in your heart, you're saying, that was fun. I want to do it again. The next challenge these guys got coming, and let's just keep it going. You know, it could do nothing but help you. These challenges could never hurt you. Never. And at the end of the challenge, it's going to be a couple people, because not too many signed up for it. I think about 20 people down on this challenge. They're going to be like, wow, I didn't know it was like that. So you guys will see, because when this challenge over, we all going to break bread, count it up, see what it is, count that change up. And, you know, we might tell you what we're going to do with it, or you might have some good ideas or some investments that we can invest this money on. So that was week 15 out. This is BG's 52-week money bag challenge. Week 15 is behind us now. And you know what I said at the end of the video, people? Up, 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 and away.